Yeah, and it's incredibly cold out there. Here's a look at those current temperatures, still in the teens to 20s area wide. And I was mentioning this earlier in the morning just because many of you, it would probably put the temperatures into some better perspective, in addition to it just being just very cold, because I can complain about it, but let me show you how cold it is. 18 in Fayetteville, 18 in Fort Smith. If we go over to Fairbanks, Alaska, it's the same temperature. This morning, it was actually 10 degrees warmer in Anchorage. Yeah, it's cold. I figured that would be a great way to put it. Just show you it's kind of like Alaska out there right now, and not exactly the best feeling temperatures, to say the least. The current feels like temperatures into the single digits, into the teens out there. It's pretty cold. It's no way of saying it other than it's just very cold. We're going to continue to see these cold temperatures throughout the day. Even with the sunshine, yeah, there will be a little bit of melting. It won't be a whole lot. Of course, where roads have been treated, it'll melt a little bit quicker thanks to some of those treatments. But overall, cold afternoon ahead, only 20s and 30s. So not the best day to be outdoors for a long period of time, unless you're a fan of the cold. And then I guess you can go out there and enjoy these temperatures. But you can see it's just going to be another cold one. So cold that we have another extreme cold warning. This one's in effect until tomorrow morning. So they kind of extended it. The first one was through today at noon, and then it went ahead and extended it until tomorrow around 10 in the morning. That's for wind chills as low as -15. Now, here's a look at what we got with our temperatures for the rest of the day. We're only going to reach the lower to mid 20s, maybe some upper 20s, northwest Arkansas, upper 20s, maybe some lower 30s in the River Valley. Mostly sunny skies. So at least the sunshine is welcome. Now, if you're also taking a look outside today and you're noticing everything's a little bit brighter thanks to that sunshine, well, that's because snow has a high albedo. That means that it reflects sunlight a lot more than it absorbs it. So it's going to be very bright out there today. Tomorrow, though, it's going to start off really cold, more single-digit temperatures and some teens, kind of starting off a little bit less miserable than it was this morning, not quite -9, but still very cold out there. And then for the first time since Friday, we're going to be above average, or not above average, above, freezing. Can't really talk right now. I apologize for that. But above freezing, it's going to be a much welcomed change to the forecast just because it'll help with the melting process. It's actually going to feel somewhat decent out there. We'll take it. Now, what's going to be a little bit tricky is as we head closer to February, we're kind of in this normal stretch of weather right now. But notice we still have some of those above average temperatures kind of on the way. So we'll have to wait and see kind of what Mother Nature does with that. In the meantime, weather impact alert through tomorrow morning just because we have that extreme cold warning. Don't really want to look at some of those morning temperatures just because I'm from North Texas. I'm not built for this. I can take some snow. I usually like some snow. But when you get into those -9 temperatures, that's when I'm like, okay, I'm going to throw in the towel on this. So weekend looks pretty cold as well. And then maybe some warmer days ahead, but it's going to be tricky because we're going to go from thawing out to refreezing pretty much every day for the remainder of the week until about Friday. And then those temperatures drop.
Yeah, so it looks like on Tuesday, maybe we'll have a little bit of melting, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. It's going to be above freezing, but unfortunately, it's not going to be like the nice 50s or anything like that. So be prepared to keep seeing that snow in the yard for probably the next 2 weeks or so, especially in the shade.
Yeah, thanks, Joshua.